in today's video, I'm going to be teaching y'all how I get my signature ash blonde / white hair. So jumping straight into this video, I already have my dome cap customized to my head shape. I showed y'all I even had to make the dome cap just a little bit smaller so I have that perfect fit. The hair we'll be using today is Queen Plus hair from Amazon 613. We got 4 bundles in a FRONTAL 13 by 4 frontal. We have 2 bundles of 28 inches, 2 bundles of 26 inches with a matching 20-inch frontal, so y'all can see the hair straight out the pack what it's giving. All right, boom. So off camera I went ahead and sewed down that frontal, okay, and y'all could definitely see that my frontal is on there like swimwear. Very much stitches, very much close together and tight. I do have a separate dedicated detailed video for how to sew in 4 bundles in a frontal custom wig and make all of it fit, okay? Squeeze it all in. So check that link down below so you can check that out. Right now I'm just showing y'all what the wig looks like almost complete, and this is the wig completed. The first 2 bundles I do like to double weft them, and then the last 2 bundles I single weft them just to make sure, you know, I'm able to squeeze in all the hair. No hair left behind. So this is the unit. And then I went ahead and cut off the excess cap that was inside the wig off camera as well, because I do have a video on that. And this is my EllaaBaddie dome cap, very much branding. Let's get into it. And then now you can see the demarcation of the frontal in the bundles, but I'm just showing y'all what it's giving. Okay, boo, so here is the step that y'all is waiting for. So the secret to this, and that's how you don't need any dye, is you're just using only Shimmer Lights Purple Shampoo to tone out that brassiness in that yellow hair. All right, so the first step I like to do is give me some nice warm hot water, hot to the point where my hands is able to go in there, but now hot to the point where it's boiling hot, about to burn my hands off. But you don't want the water to be cold either, so you want it to be a nice hot warm mixture, okay? So ain't no measurements to this. All I'm about to do is squeeze a whole bunch of shampoo in this bucket and then go ahead and mix that shampoo. I just use my paddle brush. You can use your hand, but just mix it, keep mixing it, because you don't want any lumps. If you have lumps in this water, you will have lumps on your hair. It'll be like little patches, purple patches. It ain't gonna give. So please make sure that you mix this real good, and that all the subs is in that water. Ain't no clumps of no purple shampoo, okay? I done told y'all ain't no clumps in this mixture. So the first thing I'm finna do is just, not even the first thing, all I'm doing is dipping this hair in this wig. Don't ask me why I'm using this paddle brush like this. It don't make any sense. Like, girl, why are you doing that? But I'm just dipping the hair into the bucket of purple shampoo. So this is basically the water dye method, just purple shampoo edition, getting white hair, okay? That's all it is. Because the water definitely helps not making the hair purple, because purple shampoo definitely can make your hair purple if you use it too much. It'll turn like gray purple, and definitely you will see some tones of gray in the hair, especially if you know, the hair don't be all the same. So like sometimes it might over get the color and you might see gray, but it's not supposed to be like super gray. It's just supposed to make it tone to the point where it's giving white. You will notice that the first hairs that get toned is the ends and the frontal. I repeat, the first hair that gets toned is the bundles and the frontal. So you need to make sure that you're opening this unit. And obviously when the water is hot, the toning like starts instantly, okay? Because it'll like just attach like that. But I forgot what I was just saying, but I know I'm going to revisit it, what I was just saying. Oh, make sure you're opening the wigs like I'm showing you right here. There is no, you know, color that went inside of the wig because it was closed off. That's one thing I don't like about the watercolor method, especially when it's so much hair, because not everything be getting for real. And then there's only so much that paddle brush is doing so that the hair can soak up the solution. But make sure you open in that hair and letting the hair sit. So it does vary per wig, letting how long you should let it sit for. This particular unit, obviously I didn't show it on camera, but I did let this wig sit for, I think, like 45 minutes to an hour, because every time I would come and check it, I would notice it's not as white as I want it to be. Like, it still has that yellowness to it, and I don't want no yellow in my hair at all. So I come, like the first time I let it sit, did like 10 minutes. So check it definitely periodically. Don't just let it sit out at once, because it can over color, I guess you could say, and then you're gonna end up having gray silver hair, and that's not the point. You will see, like, when it's wet right here, y'all see like some gray parts, but trust me, once it's dry, this hair eats. It serves, as y'all see from the beginning of this video, like, trust. Also, what I like to do, when I did tell y'all that the ends definitely gets toned first, make sure in the frontal, make sure that you let it sit out so that it's not over getting color. So like y'all see, I have it sitting outside the bucket. You don't need all of it sitting in. The idea to this is, once that frontal and them ends get to the shade that you want it to be, let them sit out the bucket. You don't want to overtone them, because then it's not going to match the rest of the hair. So you want to let them sit out the bucket so that the rest of the hair can reach to that point. Which, so that's why you need to make sure you open up in the wig. And sometimes you may need to add some more purple shampoo throughout this mixture, but just make sure you're checking it periodically. And that basically sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new, and y'all try it out as well. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to be a part of the Doll Baddie gang, period.